Hello everyone and welcome to a video where today we're going to be breaking down the best rated players for Cricket Captain 2024. We did a video very similar to this last year. We are going to be comparing all of the players around the world and their second 11, 3-day, 1-day and T20 stats to see who are amongst the highest rated players in the new game that just came out very recently. So here we go. Starting at the top, Hasibullah Khan has an average of 94.42. Very good stuff. And let's be honest, the real player to talk on this list is number 2. Yashasvi Jaiswal. Here we are. I mean, the stats speak for themselves. They really, really do. Across all 3 formats of the game. Especially the first class stuff, averaging 75.61, which is I guess dropped because his test match average is only a whopping 68.53. Unbelievable, incredible, all the above. It is quite crazy, it really is. He's had an exceptional 12 months. These stats really do speak for themselves across the last year, and he's averaging 93.75 in the second 11 3-day stuff. Shai Hope is on here, which is an interesting one because his test match average is not great and no longer plays test matches as far as I'm aware. Iswaran. Zach Crawley averages 90.66. Is he going to be a beast in this game? With Nissanka up here as well, 89. Tauhid Hridoy, of course, back from our Melbourne Red save file on Cricket Captain 2021. We picked him up years ago, but here he is. He's really risen up now. Hasn't played a test match yet, but his other stats are pretty good for Bangladesh. Dawood Malan, but he's kind of on the way out, so not too much to really report there. A few South African players, I have to admit. Kyle Mayers has an average of 82. And Josh Inglis, an average of 80. Ahead of Kohli at 80.64. Stubbs has always been good from memory in these games. Past few, he's been very good. He looks like he's going to be good again. Marcus Ackerman, looking really good in the first class format there. Quinton de Kock has retired. Hanu Viljoen from South Africa looks really good. Saeem Ayub, he is definitely a player for the future. Hasn't really kicked on so far, but early days for him. 77.96 with Conway finally coming in here at 77.37. Rassi Butler. And then it kind of drops off there. We've got Babar Azam here at 74. I mean, that's really good as well, right? Insane numbers, though. To have these players averaging 80s, 90s even. Oh, my goodness me. I don't think they were that high last game. So that is quite a crazy turnaround for a lot of these players to really push their second 11 stuff above 80 into the 90s. Go to the bowling average here. Gerald Kudzi with 130 at 13. Zakaria. Gus Atkinson, Ollie Robinson, Kuldeep Yadav, I think he was there last year, that's for sure. He's on there. Pyrus, Jayasuriya, Bumrah. Of course, Bumrah's on here. I mean, he dominated last year's list. He's still on here today. Nothing's really changed. Shivam Mavi is on here as well. Netravalka from the USA on here. Wow, that has to be a shock, as well as Trumpelman, averaging 15. I guess they don't play a lot of first-class cricket, right? He's played 17 games. Oh, he plays in South Africa, I think. Wow, okay, I didn't realize that. Matt Fisher from New Zealand. James Anderson. Shaheen Afridi. Some very interesting names across this list. And, of course, Berger. Nandri Berger, the left armour from South Africa. Very good start to his international career, especially in the test match format. Looks a good bowler moving forwards. Okay, interesting stuff. Let us then go to the second 11 one day. Here we go. The runs we're going to start with. Quinton de Kock. Wouldn't have seen that coming. Shevin Daniel, which is very bizarre considering he really is bad in the one-day format so far. Okay. Rizwan Kohli. Arslan Khan, averaging 66. Fair play. Joe Root. Babar Azam. Nissanka. Jaiswal again. Will Jacks. He makes his first appearance on this list. Ackerman again. Second, Padikal on the list. 81. Wow, 81 in the one-day format. That's pretty impressive. Not going to lie about it. Tom Rogers? Oh, yeah, it is. I guess it got 196. Kane Williamson finally makes the list. That's good to see. Kushal Mendes on here. David Warner. And wickets-wise, who are our best players this game? Melinda Pereira 14 average there. Kuldeep Yadav, again. Robinson, Gleason, Nokia, Pereira, Hazelwood, Nathan Lyon, Siraj, Atkinson, Jordan Buckingham from South Australia, Andrew Ty, okay, Matthew Fisher again, Ray Toole from New Zealand, Adil Rashid, Jasper Bumrah. Ben Sears on this list is very high in the world, actually, so that is something to look at from a New Zealand perspective. Chakravarti. There's a lot of good bowlers around. Like, these are all underneath 20. Anything underneath 20 is really good in the second 11 one-day bowling averages. Or in general, actually, anything under 20 is really good. Nandri Berger again, Joel Paris, Kyle Jamieson, and again, Kudzi up there as well. Let's look at T20 stuff. Shreyas Iyer, Hemphy, Crawley. Crawley looks really good in this game, not going to lie about it. Shubman Gill, don't forget him on the list, 58. Nasanka Manas on the list. How good. Faf, definitely up there, that's for sure. Stubbs, again, 49 at 165. Dwald Brevis, up here as well. Very interesting list of players yet again. A lot of names you wouldn't expect. Obviously, Babar Azam up here. I haven't seen Rizwan anywhere, but then again, I don't think he needs it. He's doing quite well. Whether he's got second 11 good stats or not, his professional stats don't lie. So we're going to go to bowlers here. Ray Toole is the third best bowler in the game. I cannot believe that. Chris Tremaine. Todd Murphy up here. Trent Bolt, 13. Whew, that's good. Patarana. Yes, Patarana. He's going to be a good bowler in this game, that's for sure, especially T20-wise. His sling bowling is exceptional. Mir Hamza, Young, Lance Morris, Rashid Khan, Trumpelman. Nice. So there's a lot of players on this list that you really wouldn't expect to see. And honestly, there's so many good bowlers. Like, you can scroll down this list. It is so many. Until you hit about 20s, is it really good? Like, oh my word. There's so many good bowlers. And so many good batters in the game too. It's crazy to see the numbers have got so high across these games at the moment. But everyone, I know it's a bit of a chaotic video, but I've kind of gone around to just see from a holistic point of view who are the better players in this game, and we can definitely see some patterns. We have players like Jaiswal, Crawley, Nasanka's up there even. Stubbs looks really good again this game. Looks like Tauhid Hridoy is making his rise up the ladder as well, with players like Saeem Ayub on the list as well. So there's lots of talent around the world. If you're looking to pick up any of these sort of players, look at the second 11 3-day stats or any of the format stats, and you'll kind of see the patterns emerge around the place, because the averages really do show you where a bowler kind of is at. At least it gives you a large indication. These stats are not the be-all and end-all, but they give you a very large indication. If they have a good second 11 3-day bowling average, it's a good chance they're going to have a good first-class bowling average, that's for sure. Players like Bumrah, again, are on the list from last season, and Kuldeep Yadav, so lots has kind of stayed the same, but also a lot of new players kind of in the mix too. Gus Atkinson looks like really improved, as well as Gerald Kudzi from South Africa, as well as Nandri Berger looks very good too. Plenty of good players to pick from on this list. Let me know your thoughts on these ratings down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content such as this. We have plenty more Cricket Captain 2024 content coming your way. Thank you to all the members who continue to support the channel. It really does mean a lot. And until the next video, everyone, take care.